Let's see. Who do we have? Oh, hey, there she is. See, there's nothing at the door. Look at that.
We don't like Toros going through the door anymore.
So yeah, just once again, size reference here. Little and big. So handmade by Eyes 5. Eyes made this totally from scratch, I believe all on her lonesome. So this plush was originally designed by Saber, and Eyes took care of bigifying it. What do they call it in Pokemon world? Like
Bigifying.
Bigify, okay.
Yeah.
Pokemon Big. That's what this is.
Big type.
Big type.
Clarifying ideas for Hotland enemies.
Smack. A truck that only says lines from Three Penny Opera. First comes a full stomach, then comes ethics. What is the burgling of a bank to the founding of a bank? We bourgeois artisans. JF-17 Sundare. Plain wearing a little Toho hat that goes, "It's not like I like you or anything." And Junior Ota. This is beautiful. Thinking about things that could have been.
Can I see that other drawing again?
Junior OTA was going to be a mech that uses a bunch of powerful Denmaku.
There we go.
Heck, we have other enemies here. Ballet dancer. W, shoes. A,
Here are some alternate ideas for weapons and armor once I thought of a theme for them.
Ah. Oh boy, I'm getting my butt kicked. Scout, hiking boots, and a merit badge. Cowboy, magic gun and a cowboy hat. Naturalist. Bug net and a flower crown.
Type net.
The net, a big net type.
I have an idea for MTT plus Papyrus interaction that never happened. Papyrus was supposed to save you with a call-in.
And get your
Read this
screenshots
one.
ready. It's time for our Phone a Friend segment. You have to call one of your friends and they will answer the question for you. If they answer correctly, you can go free for the rest of the room. If they answer incorrectly, you'll both be burnt to a crisp. Fortunately, I've done you a huge favor. I created a list of your friends and found the people most capable of answering the question. Then I eliminated those people from the list. Here are your choices. Papyrus. Papyrus, hello. Welcome to the show. Are you on the air? Wow, I'm on a show. I did it. I'm finally famous. My very own TV show. Wowie. Do I get my own room? Haha, no. Wow, then I have a whole mansion? This is better than I hoped for. Haha, what enthusiasm, folks. Papyrus, all you have to do is answer this question. Wow, am I being interviewed? Wait a second. Are you the paparazzi? Papyrus, do you understand what's happening? Sometimes. Well, that was the wrong question. But you answered correctly. Great job. Yeah, thank you. Just remember, kids, study hard and you too can become a powerful skeleton.
Just a little treat.
Good stuff.
Wish I had my hat. I've got the cool sunglasses still. And I can do this with my hands. But
Yes, but can you evince such confidence? That's
Certainly
the
not.
question.
I'll try my best though.
And actually, we might take I just remembered a factoid that some people may not be aware of about our charity diorama. So the charity diorama here, worth noting, this was designed by the same artist responsible for the Mona Spampton from the Spampton sweepstakes a couple years ago. So once again, a reminder, This is a one-time offer. This auction is live at $5,000 right now, alongside our giant Toriel plush. So if you're interested in owning an original, now's your chance.
Not even an original, it's unique.
Yeah, it's a one of a kind. Yeah, I guess, yeah, original implies that there's copies, but there ain't.
I don't think I can do it. Maybe
There is nothing
you
else.
pass me large Toriel here.
Yeah.
I think the large Toriel plush can maybe do what I
Unique
can.
dog.
Yeah, see if you can get her across her arm.
Yeah.
Large tutorial is friendly. Pinata tutorial is.
It sure is.
Not only
Great.
is this Toriel plush big, it's tight. It's tight as hell. It can be yours for
I don't think you need to say that.
$5,501.
What's a stream without one of those?
The reason I didn't need to say it is that it's obvious to all the viewers.
Yeah.
Time
yeah,
for the
pretty clear.
battle of the box. Most people think that Muppet for this battle is the hardest.
Yeah, I'd say this one was the toughest for me.
I was quite worried about this battle, so I actually created an independent program only to play this battle. And gave it to some friends to see how many times it took them to win. Also, honestly, I literally forgot there's like a tutorial part first.
See, look how generous you were with people. Quick note here. I believe.
Anyway, we should be getting a cut off on the incentive of Mew Mew.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
Review Blast just pulled out the victory. So
okay. So that's it. So Review Blessed.
Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2 fans came out in force.
You asked for it. You got it. But until
Also,
then.
Tober is barely winning.
Yeah, Togor.
Tober is in trouble.
Oh boy, yeah. It's only $300 away. And we are only 3,000
One
away.
powerful
from
move
150.
could strike him down.
We wouldn't want to make him more powerful than we can imagine, though.
He's kneeling on one leg. Finish him.
So you heard it, folks. Finish him. Take us down here with a donation MSF and end this charade. End this carade.
Plus, remember, the more you donate, the closer we get to Sans with attacks.
Oh, that's right, yeah. We have to point out, $200,000 is the goal to be attacked by Sans.
Well, for Sans attacks, we should not be any
It's
more
really
specific.
worth it.
Yeah.
This time. I have been upgraded with new powers just like MTT. That you can't see that on TV. Everyone probably knows, but the way that the HP system works in this game is that the more you have, the more damage you take, and all these numbers you take per damage are programmed in manually. The result is that defeating enemies to gain HP does make it easier, but at level 1 you'll still be able to take a good amount of hits. Additionally, Ascari will always leave you with 1 HP, so there's always the chance for a comeback, especially if you have the apron from this area. This is supposed to be sexy robot for people that like robots, and I made for friend. Actually, a lot of people like this character. Honestly, I think that was extremely fun and validating for me as a creator. Even though he just kind of looks like a bunch of pixels, his vibe communicated well enough that everybody's imagined version of him as properly sexy. Time for the essay. That's how I would interpret that as well.
Charlie's got one of those ergonomic keyboards.
Anyway, about being interpreted as sexy. That wouldn't have been able to happen if the graphics of the game were better, since there would be no reason to attempt to reimagine him. His default face kind of has some hetero man influence. I hope the children of today know about this man because it will be good education for them.
Yeah, I learned about Gitaru Man at the Starman conventions, and I am so thankful that I did.
Yeah, how many times did you hear the Bone
It
Trio
will be a
song?
beautiful thing for your life.
Oh man, yeah, I gotta introduce my kids to it. So yeah, the Bone Trio song, as soon as they hear that, or Sandbone Trio, that's what it's called?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, what a
Sans Bone
song.
Trio. I had a lot of fun making the different poses. Drawing different sprites for the arms and the legs, and then they get selected randomly. Attack-wise, this was probably the most difficult battle in the game to put together. The shooting mechanic required the most effort to come up with new gameplay. Meanwhile, doing all of the axe and the point system was just fun. I always liked adding details like being able to get different amounts of points from different items, etc. Happy break time sprite provided by Clairvoire. Clairvoire drew break. There are unused face sprites where you can see the left side of his face and it's all robotic. Originally I imagined revealing this when he was defeated and stuff, but I decided not to. I got to reuse that idea for Neo though. Why do the 3 final bosses of that route all have one cool eye? Shout out to the creator of Hey Doppel Boyfriend, Bird Dating Sim, Hey Doppel Moa for setting her alarm to be Metaton's voice going oh yes. I gave her the voice clip so she could do that. I like arbitrary point systems.
Yeah, speaking of the oh yes, a bit of Fangamer product lore is that when we did the Metaton,
I was wondering if you were going to this one up.
we did the Metaton figurine, we originally designed it to be so that when you opened the box, it would go, oh yeah. And we actually, we were planning to have a voice chip in there. It didn't work for the first run for a variety of reasons. So when we got the second batch in that actually had them, the pallet landed and they dropped it off the forklift, and you heard about 1,000 oh yes all happening in unison. The folks on the dock did not know what was going on.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh yeah.
Look at Toby go.
I gotta dance to the music.
This is like some new type of techno.
Fast poisoning. It's from going too fast.
That's just motion sickness.
You get poisoned. No shoot.
Charlie, you biding your time?
I'm just thinking about what if you can shoot lemons?
Ah, okay.
You won the game. No more. To gore.
Oh yeah, Kara's got a commanding lead right now.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't say commanding, given.
Well, yeah, I guess. All things being relative.
Yeah, it's not $2 anymore.
Sad music for Toguri losing. This is the music of him giving it the name back to Chara.
Keep it going, Charlie.
Now you've been.
I wonder who that was on the phone.
By Kara. As soon as we get to the next save point, you will see. Actually, I couldn't think of anything that ran the point. I'm sorry. I think we're gonna have to stop it.
Everybody, only you can keep Charlie singing. Get your lighters out now.
Make those donations.
Toguri come back.
Yeah, Toguri is now within $100.
Oh man. And Toguri takes it.
Crew please. Crew please. Sad music for me. Sad music for mommy.
Yeah, Togor with an $80 lead here.
Oh man.
Alfie is your friend died.
It's just your friend's. It's a bust of your friend.
It's the second bust in the game.
October is maintained.
Yeah, Togor still holding the lead there. So, quick update: we are at almost $154,000 raised for MSF. We are currently trying to keep Togor. Well, we are rooting for Kara here, but Togor is being kept in the lead by you, the fans, donating to MSF, Doctors Without Borders. But we also have Anime is Real versus Anime is Not Real. This is another poll that is currently running. Donations to either increase the chances of your side winning.
And they also push us towards our Sans attacks goal.
And also, yes, the Sans attacks goal. So we're at 154 right now, almost. We need 200 in order to see Sans attack. So that's what we need, folks. And we've probably got a few hours. Like how long do we have before Sans attacks? Our deadline on attackment. So we're checking with the control room.
Right, how long
Checking
do
our
we have
schedule.
until Sans attacks can go for?
Less than 3.
A little less than 3 hours.
Okay, so we have so before the end of the stream is kind of the goal for Sans attacks. So we have just a few hours to raise another $46,000, which at this rate, we don't know. We'll see. We can't say anything for sure.
I don't have much to say anymore, but pretty much for the rest of the game the graphics are mostly by me or reusing existing graphics.
I'm going to give Kara just a quick visual just to recognize that he did pull ahead. In fact, I'll go this far. and then we will decline and then go back to the
And I do want to give a
Chara, I will miss them.
shout out to Anime Is Not Real, America's Underdog poll answer,
Yeah.
which despite the very long odds, has raised $2,400.
Let's go, anime is not real. Join me in not knowing anything about anime since Full Metal Alchemist.
I didn't even know they got the Metal Alchemist all the way full.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been since I saw one.
It's partial for a while.
Yeah.
Shout out to Odd Taxi, one of my favorites from the past few years.
Yeah, Charlie, you're the only person on this couch with
I had
like,
that for Dreamcast.
significant
The song here was inspired by opening of the song Redline Day from the movie Redline. The early version of the song had an extremely similar synthwave pad, but this was removed because it was too similar. Now it's pretty much as the guitar that's similar. The lyrics kind of feel unintentionally related to what I create though, I never read them until now. You are the flower, I'm the rain. Without you life is not the same. The other main inspiration, actually maybe a bigger inspiration, was the song Numa by Ant from Solanin soundtrack. I listened to that song 1,000 times while writing this. I tried to time the music so the progression will feel natural as you go through the area. Okay, that's all I have to say. Chara is winning, so Charlie, you must change your name.
Oh yeah. Is it?
Yep, it's Chara time.
Oh yeah.
The true name.
Who is Sans?
It's always disturbing when he's talking in the regular font.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like he's being possessed.
That's also a little disturbing when he starts speaking in Sans voice again.
Phew. All right, so we've got Kara at 62,199 and Togor at 61,000. Nope. Oh man,
Oh.
it is changing as we're speaking.
I think
I think Togor might have it.
Togor pulled ahead seconds too late.
Toguri
Right.
pulled ahead in one shot.
That was a big jump.
Well, there's another save point right up here.
Okay. But now they'll have to stay ahead through this dialogue. And the TV diorama now at 6,000 even.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so we have an update on the auction. So the diorama is now at 6,000, and Giant Toriel is at 5,500. So if you add those to our total, we are at 176 technically. But we are only counting direct donations on the for the Sans Attacks goal. So
If you get the Giant Toriel plush and you ask somebody here afterwards, I bet they will throw in the sunglasses too. I haven't confirmed that with the control room. It's just an additional incentive.
safe to assume.
Yeah.
The nice aspects of Ascari were inspired by Reed. Because Reed is a nice dad.
Thanks, son.
While we're in this room, did you want to show your power level with the what you got related to?
Oh. I mean, I wanted to, come ready to root for the home team here. And so if you're wearing a shirt with my face on it was the best way to do that.
Yes.
So, let's go.
Okay, can you get a full spread here?
Team Asgore.
Would you like to
Read
explain
more
why that
shirt.
shirt exists, or is it better to not explain?
Good question. Should we keep it a mystery? Maybe we'll make that a poll incentive.
Explain later.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are a lot of save points in these few rooms for having no battles in between them.
Yeah, so Kara is currently in the lead. Wait, is Kara still in the lead?
Carol wasn't when you started talking.
Now Togor is in the lead.
Togor is $300 in the lead.
Man, this is really tight back and forth.
Chara pulled ahead again, but it's a while until the next save point.
Could be a Pyrrhic victory.
I say that is close enough that.
Go back.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should go back. Okay.
Change name.
It's time for a change, Charlie.
You guys now have the power to determine how long this stream lasts.
That's the power of determination.
Yes. It's between you guys and Charlie.
You're determining the length of the stream.
Yes.
yeah, okay.
Pull the trigger.
All right, we're
All right,
going.
before we get into the battle here, one last note. We have a charity shirt that is available. Proceeds from this go to MSF. We will be donating proceeds from this before the end of the stream, so that will be hitting the total here eventually.
Yeah, Kara is still barely.
Yeah, about
I mean,
$70
Like
ahead.
for a moment there, they were within $1 of each other. Like literal cents difference.
The starting melody of this battle theme is heavily inspired by the song The Fog from Persona 4. The name of the project file that only contains the initial melody is called Persona 4.flp. LOL. As far as this battle goes, I want it to be pretty difficult, but still doable by people that don't play bullet hell games. In order to create tension but also make the difficulty more manageable, the boss always leaves you at 1 HP, this means if you have the apron, you can always survive another hit after the HP recovery. Additionally, I created the bicycle item to intentionally be super useful / broken on pacifist, so just having a full inventory of those is enough to power through the battle for most people. As another difficulty easing aspect, the boss takes more damage after a certain number of turns have passed, so the longer you survive, the easier it is to ultimately win. The butterscotch pie can also be used to get a special benefit only in this battle. All of this contributes to a battle that feels very tough but will be doable by anyone with enough preparation. This is probably the song that has the pitch lowered the most in the game. Listening to the original project file, it's actually massively faster. Unlike other songs, I knew I was going to lower the pitch for this one after the fact, so I sped up the original song quite a lot so it would sound good slowed down. This is strange, but the concept foreshadowing a late-game boss with the game over screen came from Apollo from Final Fantasy Legend 2. I mean Odin. Apollo was the other god. And as for the game over music, that was inspired by the game over music from Brandish, which is one of the best game over themes ever. Boss of Brandish is a cursed king you must defeat to leave the underground world. He has no personality though. Additionally, his giant golden armor is inspired by Amon from Lufia 2. Lufia 2 is one of the greatest Super Nintendo RPGs, especially from a pure gameplay perspective, so if you like classic RPGs, I very much recommend that game. Best puzzles, excellent music, and some great story moments, especially towards the end.
No, it's alright. That's invisible.
Yikes.
Oh,
Evergreen,
Yes, yes. I hear you loud and clear.
introduce yourself,
Oh, that's right. Hello.
please.
My name is Evertrade. It's very nice to meet all of yous. I was the guy who made this, with help from Toby, Photoshop design for Omega Flash. It's such a pleasure to see people experience this moment in the game. It always, it fills my heart with a type of love, I'd say. How are you doing, Charlie?
Charlie is scared.
Oh, all good things are a little scary, I think. This is one of those things that really the experience of putting this together was scary in itself. And the idea that trying to make something that's beyond you and getting it out there to people, that's it's really difficult. It's difficult to reach out. It's difficult to make these things happen. And being part of this, incredibly meaningful to me. But I've been terrified for 10 years, and I've loved the nightmare. Not this part so much. These are a little...
Apparently the overlay audio is loud and can't hear Dreed. Mysterious.
Oh no. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I think there's
Power of
heavy
Chloe is too strong.
That's kind of how it goes. I think my mic should be... Charlie, how do you
You
sound?
can't defeat him.
How am I sounding? Am I coming through? Am I getting any help?
Is there anything you'd like to say, Toby?
Charlie is good.
Okay, so I'm not doing so hot.
Just speak into Charlie,
Can you hear me right now?
but also overlay loud.
Overlay loud. Okay, so can we turn down the overlay? The overlay shouldn't have any music at this point. I think we're past it. Well, little technical difficulties is always fine by me.
The whole point of this battle is to make you feel overwhelmed and helpless at first. Like, basically, like, this is impossible, I can't do this, this must actually be the end of the game. Most people know this by now, but your HP decreases disproportionately here, so each of the first hits deals a lot of your health bar, but you take very little damage as your health bar is low.
Yeah, it's like a reverse rubber banding almost.
We're still not
The
gone,
graphics of the face were created using Christine Love's Super Game Girl camera, Interstellar Selfie Station. This was a browser app that allows you to take webcam pictures in various levels of monochrome color reduction. In the early version of the app was a contrast setting that had a bug where it could go negative. If you made the contrast go extremely negative, everything looked very strange. Moving fast with a bad webcam created motion blur, which looked great with the artifacting. Because this boss had a lot of heavy graphics, I was worried about it increasing the rendering time of the game project. Therefore, I decided to create this boss in a completely new project and fuse it together with the main project at the end. That's why many of the basic graphics and sound effects are duplicated in the game files. I created the boss with placeholder graphics, then created a method to have the graphics replaced at runtime by replacing external image files. That way, Everdreed could play the battle, replace the graphics, then immediately see the result in-game for himself. Random note about the sound effects in this game, many of them are using a weird low-quality version of the WAV file format. Not only did I think it was fun to try to have the game have a small file size, but the compression and distortion provided by the low-quality kind of added some character to many sound effects. For the aesthetic of my games, I don't necessarily think having something sound clean is always the best.
Sometimes a little dirty is good.
Ijum.
I remember, so having the files for Flowey, when I got them, the only experience that I had with Undertale was the demo, which is why I got in contact and I wanted to do something for you. And then the placeholder graphics. As far as I was aware, that was the entire game, the ruins and Flowey. So what I thought this game was ultimately going to be, with just those two elements, very different from the experience that you ended up with, Toby. I remember being blown away, because when you only see those two things, it's like, this is a very, I probably didn't do a very good job. The ruins is really good, there's a lot of but when I actually played the final version of the game, and I saw this in relation to everything else, I just couldn't stop laughing. I was cackling in a darkened room late at night, playing through it, and just realizing what exactly you had pulled off for placement, for all the build-up. You set the pins, and I helped knock them down. And there's something, being the punchline, you just can't beat it.
Candle pinhole oil. Yum. The music for Omega Flowy, the main melody is from a preset someone made called Freak Choir. It's such a ridiculous and dissonant sounding synth that I wouldn't be surprised if no one has ever used it in a song before me. That's the thing about synth presets, is that almost all of them feel like they're completely useless for any sort of normal songs. I like looking through a bunch of random pre-sounds and presets and seeing if there's anything that jumps out at me. Very little is standing between you guys and making a soundtrack like this. Except for the massive time requirement of messing around looking at garbage. Everything takes time. I was very lucky to be able to have time and support. By the way, I was ready to get a different job if this didn't pan out. Like a scientist or something. This game is not a perfectionist game, but I tried to put love into the parts that were most important. Also, perfectionism doesn't lead anywhere.
Yeah, you can't.
LOL.
You can't shoot for perfect. I remember thinking again, this Flowey, there's a lot of limitations with just the engine, what can be pulled in by you. But at the end of the day, it's not really worth frustrating yourself over trying to do it too good or how you could have done it. You just got to do it and get it out there. And I'm so glad that Flowey was able to get it out there. It's been so nice being here with you, Charlie. I love to see this every time.
You like seeing Flowey get beat up?
Well, not really. But I think he's had his day. It took 10 years. So bittersweet. Thank you so much, Charlie.
CYMBSL. When it shows Undertale logo. That's my mouth noise. That's my mouth noise. That my mouth noise. What a game. I really like at the end of MGS2 where there's an extra call after the credits. Also, there was a lot of inspiration with the meta elements in the battles, especially Omega Flowy just now. So much of the game is about setting expectations and then exceeding them, so it's important to have something more here. Imagine if the game actually ended here, lol. Alt-he different endings you can get. Testing all of this was very mentally draining to say the least. But obviously it was worth it. I didn't test every single permutation, so I'm glad that my programming worked. Phew. I had no testing team when I made this game, I just sent the game to friends and then they got obsessive and played a lot. There he is, HTE1 member.
Psychologist, project coordinator,
community engagement coordinator.
I am a medical doctor. I work with Doctors Without Borders, which we also call MSF.
MSF is a humanitarian medical organization. But in my opinion, it's more than that.
To me, MSF is an organization that has principles and values that relate with my own.
Most organizations goes to communities with solutions. MSF tries to get solutions from the people. The patients that they treat.
We are always the first responders.
Sometimes we go to places where we are the only source of relief available.
So the patient that comes to our facility is being treated free of charge. And we treat them equally, no matter where they come from.
More than 100 trauma patients every day came into our hospital, which was beyond our limit at a time. But we didn't refuse any patient. This is what MSF is.
It's a group of people who shares the common idea that each human being has the right for medical care.
It could be due to conflict,
Epidemics,
disasters.
pandemics,
It could be people that have limited access to care.
MSF looks at what is in the best interest of the patients.
We have the freedom to decide and to respond to the needs wherever they are, as we are not influenced by governments or politics.
We want to be less and less necessary. We try to develop a work that will continue even when we leave the country.
MSF goes beyond where everyone else would go.
This is Doctors Without Borders.
We're back, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Undertale 10th anniversary charity stream, where even now, my boss and good friend, Reed Young, is forcing a Fangamer employee to donate some money to Anime Is Not Real, to try to just create some cheap heat at this late point in our wonderful stream.
Listen, it's only going to cost $7,000
Cheap
to
at the
make
price.
this a little bit more interesting. And also, yeah, Kara is winning currently
BTW.
by a couple $1,000s. So we'll see if we can keep that up. And we have new bonuses. So we've got Sleeping Creepy Bed, which is $2,000. And then we have New Home and Old Home.
Yeah, revisit or return to new home, return to old home.
Okay.
Which I can say those are unique content. That's something that y'all are going to want to see. But, so here's your chance to make certain it happens.
With that said, we are at $192,000 out of the 200
Well,
necessary.
just text.
Well, yeah, new text content anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are almost there. These are donations to Doctors Without Borders, MSF. And yeah, all this money is going directly to a great cause. And we want to thank everybody who's been tuning in for your donations. We have defeated Flowey once and for all. Or have we? I think we did. I think that's all we have to worry about.
Drade has already left the stream on a helicopter on top of the Fangamer office.
I'm glad our helipad is finally getting some use.
Yeah.
All right, well, so Charlie, let's pick it back up. Where do we go from here?
Well, we are going to...
Because I think we're coming up close on deciding whether or not anime is real, right?
That is true. That's the final decision for that is happening extremely soon.
The creepy bed is unchanged. After returning to the game, the
yeah, the
way
creepy
that
bed
the
is
save
pure
point music extends is just like Yoshi's Island. Now it's time to go get Undine Letter and meet Health East. I mean Alf East. I was so tired at this point I didn't want to put an elevator, it's just...
It's a good shortcut.
Yay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the, it looks like the elevator has 9 batteries and you're on the last charge.
Elevator gets swap.
Okay, look at that. We are at 197,500. It is flying up.
Yes, it is.
Holy cow. I think Sleeping Creepy Bed, we've got 400.
We are going to be able to sense attacks.
Yeah, Sans is about to get attacked. It is going to happen in seconds at this rate.
Without attacks.
Yeah, we might.
Yum.
We're going to be in Snowden pretty soon, so it might be a good time.
199,000. Here it comes, folks.
Maybe time to party.
$200,000 right about now.
There.
Unbelievable.
Congrats. Also, Toguri win.
Toguri, yeah, and look at that. Toguri
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
pulled ahead.
back in the lead. Although anime is not real, has gotten yet another shot in the arm. It's gonna take more to catch up.
It's going to take a wide variety of shots.
Yeah, if we have
cocktail.
some of our shirt donation proceeds to put towards
trying to-
something. Personally, I feel like it should go
I'm
towards
trying to
anime
parse.
that's not real.
I think Kara actually retook.
No, I think Togor is at 76.
Togor's at 76.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, got it.
Togdor.
Sorry, because all of us are old, we cannot read small text anymore.
Yeah, DadView needs a more accessible font for us.
Yes.
We are definitely at this stage in life.
Yeah, Brian should be printing it on a newspaper that we can hold out like this.
Both hands standing in front of the TV. Okay, so we are now at $205,000. We have blown
Remember
past.
that the name that we chose will get used a lot after the True Lab.
It's true.
Okay, so we do
So
have.
basically, after True Lab, that's whenever we're going to stick with whoever's winning at that point.
Sort of like a soft cut off.
Yeah, Togor is a newly commanding lead over Kara.
Temporarily commanding lead.
Yeah.
$207 already. Holy cow.
Sleeping Creepy Bed is halfway there, $1,014. And we'll check in with the control room for an update on our other incentives.
I just realized that both Lisa and Marge Simpson both have necklaces. Do you think that's a genetic feature passed down from the mother?
Was it an old episode where she took the necklace off and went like as she pulled it out of her neck? That was really disturbing when I saw that.
Lisa Simpson prevented dog food. I wonder who the letter is for. I know.
Southeast.
I got several letters earlier in the game, and I got to say that the experience is not all it's hyped up to be. All right, we're gonna do it. We're
Time
gonna
for
go.
Sans.
Yeah, we're gonna Sans time.
Yeah, it's time for Sans attacks.
Here it is, guys. Sans attacks.
Okay, here we go. Nice job, Charlie.
If you get pushed to the left, you lose. Charlie, careful.
He got me.
Charlie.
Well, I guess we have to do another 200,000 before we can.
Yeah.
have Sans
All right.
attack again.
Keep donating, and we'll figure it out.
$212,000. We only have $188,000 before we can try again. I'm just kidding. Actually, I don't know what's going to happen here, so maybe I'm not
I will
kidding.
explain this later, but just for the fans, the vast majority of the stuff on here is just smoke and mirrors that is not really possible to release.
How does that statement
But
make
because
you
you
feel?
donated for this battle, we will be releasing it later as a standalone per browser. So you can have fun. Only if Charlie wins. No pressure.
Come on, oh, look at that. You got it.
He's not gonna get me this time. Ah.
I love this music, and I have to believe there's a Carlos here. Am I right, Toby?
This is a Carlos.
I love the Carlos.
Carlos Whisper.
That took me like an extra half second.
Nice job, Charlie.
And then, wham.
All right, hang on a second.
I take a breath there.
Yeah.
Charlie, get ready to Charlie.
All right.
Okay, do we need to do a spirit bomb?
Come on, Charlie, everybody's here for Charlie. He's been playing amazingly this whole time.
Yeah, you've done a really good job, Charlie. And this is the easiest enemy.
So I'm told.
It's like the flagpole at the end of the Mario level.
You got it.
So what do I win? Oh, come on now. No.
Come on, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
You got this.
Yeah, what the heck, Charlie? Let's go. Come on. You got it.
You got this. You got this.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Sans doesn't seem to want to fight anymore,
You know what?
but
I think we can ask him again. Like we're gonna ask him one more time.
Yeah?
Can we set up a new goal?
what if we had another incentive to ask again?
Yeah. Let's see if we can get him to.
Just a small incentive.
Yeah, just to kind of.
How will he react?
I mean, what do we think about 230? Does this feel realistic? 230?
230?
It's already 6:02.
230K.
All right, 230K,
Let's go.
folks.
All right.
Let's do it. And
more time for-
$230,000 donated to Doctors Without Borders. We will
We
be
can
asking
come back
Sans
later.
to go all out.
In the meantime, a round of applause to Charlie for almost winning until, frankly, I think Sans was cheating there at the end.
Charlie did pretty good.
Nice job, Charlie.
Children will play game later.
All right, so
I will
sleeping-
also be posting the soundtrack.
Oh, good. I need more Carlos.
Everybody's gonna get Carlos.
Yeah, Sleep and Creepy Bed, we are just under $300 away.
Yeah, so that's coming up. And I think we have a little bit of time left on that. Charlie, how close are we to creepy bedtime?
Oh, we've got some time still. So
Okay,
I think.
okay.
Because we've got a date to go to.
My kids hate creepy bedtime.
Just tell them it's like going to the dentist.
Yep.
But like, it's okay. Every parent does this,
And
right?
my wife
Where,
hates the 230 joke.
like, so every parent at some point while your child is sleeping, you go into their room and just kind of stare at them, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Make sure they're breathing and adore them.
Yes. All right, how are we doing on names? Togor versus Kara. Togor is.
Togor
oh wow.
is firmly
Way out
ahead.
in front.
Okay, yeah. All right, good job, Togor.
Kara had a good run today.
Yeah, that's about a $3,000 difference right now.
In
Or is
games,
that
it's good
two
to have a
eights?
tutorial to
I
teach
can't read.
players basic concepts so that they can be familiar with them.
In parenting, they don't really give much of a tutorial. You just kind of get thrown into the deep end.
Yeah. You start with a baby with 0 features.
And that way, babies are Metroidvanias.
Yeah.
I hear they call it search action games now.
Oh, neither of mine can spin attack.
Mine absolutely can.
I can do spin dash.
Why does the text-to-speech have that? What's that for?
Or fast.
In case you got a wave dash.
Creepy bed's ready. We're gonna do creepy bed.
Look at that. Oh, we are complete on sleeping in creepy bed.
All right, we can remove that that deal now. So let's.
Anyway, about tutorials. Anyway, the scene is the tutorial for girls liking other girls. Anyway, I said before, but I really like Alphys, mostly because I like flawed characters. There's a number of things wrong with her which she can use to justify her own self-hatred, but she's also an actual genius. And like everybody else, she is full of her own kind of love. But she thinks no one will like her normally, so she resorts to doing insane things. Only Metaton was her only normal friend, and even then she strained their relationship by forcing him to pretend to be a killer robot. I just realized that Sans is holding a plate of corn in the scene. But he's off screen, so you can't see him right now. Sans showed up, but he left the behind. He didn't want anyone to be jealous of his corn. It was like one of those maize cultivars that's all different colors and stuff. It was a really good corn. If Sans is in an O, his corn will also be different. Evil Underfell corn. By the way, I don't know anything about O, but I did meet the person who made Underfill one time. Underfell. I don't know what Underfill is, maybe it's one of those ones about the streamer. I don't have an opinion, but I think it's good people have fun, especially if it has nothing to do with me or what I created. Go invent 500 skeletons. I mean, I don't know if people are even still doing any of that stuff, but it's good when people are creative. And what's up with her and Sans? It feels like there is some connection between them, but it's not clear. I get the feeling if no one else was around they would be a lot closer though. It's possible that they trails off and doesn't become audible anymore. Doesn't Sans have a soft spot for inaudible? My original idea for Undyne's clothes during the scene looks very lame, and I needed help from Gigi and Jones. I never really paid attention to clothing, but I really appreciate fashion as an art form a lot more now. If you're someone who does character designs, it's important to pay attention to what people are wearing. Except me. Don't tell me I'm wearing the same shirt 2 times in a row. Don't look at that. People really like the anime is real joke. My friend Aaron burst out laughing when he first saw it, and that was very gratifying. I don't know how funny it still is though. Jokes are funny because they are surprising or unexpected. So if you say a joke enough, it ceases to be funny 100,000,000% of the time. Maybe like Queen Banana Potassium in Chapter 2. The joke is a single word, so it's like a candle with a 1m long wick. Then again, Star Walker is still funny. What's the difference? About Undine and Alphys. It's nice. I think girls like Alphys can genuinely be attractive and interesting to girls like Undine. Hard to express this. Sometimes being passionate and interested and smart can be cute. And Alphys is a very caring person in her own weird way. And also she thinks Undine is. Yeah. I had fun drawing the faces. That's all I did in school on my paper. Never learned to draw bodies and thus the small hands of the world. This is my legacy. We passed the tutorial. Corn.
Look at that maze.
His kick gets stronger the longer it stays out. Dr. Jogboy. What is the cutoff?
Okay. I believe we have a final answer on whether anime is real or
Anime
not.
is real.
Yeah, the people have spoken to the tune of about 13,000 to 5,500.
Majiramonaku.
Anime is like 130% real.
Genjutsu Dutta. Bikurashita. Mame Shiba.
Oh, that one I know, yeah.
Sumiko Gurashi.
That's a dog that really likes to play arcade games.
Oh, man.
Actually, here we are in Waterfall. We might go use the mystery key while we're here.
Clarivoire drew trash pile.
Nice job, Clarivoire.
At this point, I don't feel confident saying whether or not Chess also drew trash pile, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, let's not commit ourselves to a third day of the stream for corrections.
You finally got astronaut food from Astronoka. Auntie, really?
Okay, so Kara versus Togode.
Toguri is winning by too much.
Yep. Yeah, Togode's got it. But if we've got any
Sadness filled my heart.
if there's shirt money, if we have donations from shirts, I'm always happy to put them towards Kara, but I don't know if we sold that many shirts.
This is our last chance to fight back.
All right, Kara team, let's go.
Go
We're
down
raising
with
money.
the ship with Mr. Meta Knight.
Tonight. So we're at $221,000 raised for Doctors Without Borders. If we can get a couple $1,000s in for Kara, we have a chance to right this. Well, I wouldn't call it a wrong.
Yeah, I want to give you guys a little peek behind the curtain. In general, we are rooting for whoever is currently losing. Total mercenaries on behalf of Doctors Without Borders. So right now, just 3 devoted Kara heads here on the couch.
That's right. And I suspect.
I love that sweet little
Yeah, 4 devoted Kara heads on the couch.
chocolate.
Chocolat.
Yeah, how come it didn't give that one any French?
Yeah.
Casois.
Amekata.
Does that poster on the back?
I really like the sign in the background, which is normal. Always looks like that. A lot. Never stuck out.
Looks pretty normal.
It's called a wall scroll.
This is what people donated for.
Goo teat.
Worth it? Gootied. PogChamp.
Oh, geez, something happened on the name.
Oh, whoa. Wait, okay, hold on. Where are we at here? Okay, so Kara is at 80. Togor is at pushing 83. So we still have a difference here. But the Kara heads are showing up for MSF.
The name is still the same.
The Kara tops.
Absolutely jacked. I want to note that if you're watching this and you're like, I can't really donate much here. It's really true. Toby will do a flip every time you donate. Look, he's got to do thousands of them. He's currently doing thousands of them.
Boy, are his arms tired.
You all right, Toby?
I got flip poisoning. It happens from green.
At least that's what we think right now.
Yeah.
Early days.
I took my flip medicine.
But yeah,
Cured.
if you are donating
Cure 2.
$25,
Oh, Kara is, I think, ahead.
Yo, Kara. Okay, Kara has just pulled into the lead.
Insofar as I can read the text.
Charlie, how far are we from a save point?
It's in there. We gotta hold on.
Very close.
We're also extremely close to that, 230,000 Sands goal.
Oh man, we are about to blast through asking Sands to go all out. So yeah, if you're at home watching and you're like, oh, I can only donate a couple bucks.
Remember, because maybe a guy will say that name a lot soon. Cut off.
You don't want someone to say Togode.
Yeah, think about how many times Reed is about to say the name.
Yeah.
I think that's what Toby's referring to.
Yes, please. Please get your donations in. A couple bucks helps. And we are
Hey.
seconds away from
You
blasting
don't have a
that.
secret lab, do you, Alphys? Haha, I meant Labrador. As in dog. But actually she does have one of those.
I hate when this happens in an elevator.
Technically.
Here we are, folks. Just in time to hit $230,000. We will be
Here we
asking
are.
Sans to go all out. But we're also
I
here
drew
to
everything
go
in
out.
here myself, but it's probably for the best because I don't know anybody else that could really get the style. That's why everything looks like soft wet cream. I actually quite like putting effort into drawings, although I can't do it so much anymore because of my wrist. Even then it doesn't really look amazing or anything, but the answer kinda carries it. The overall color scheme, I tried to use Clock Tower for SNES as a reference. I didn't play that game though because it's scary.
Evil.
This song is an arrangement of Alfie's theme. Actually, it's the other way around. I actually made the song first. That's why her theme is in 5/4, even though that time signature is usually used for things that are more tense or complicated. The file for this song is called Last Tower and has no other versions of it, I just made it in one go. The main instrument is a tad simple that I created out of stacking many choirs together into a 7th chord and then exporting it. Pad sample. The result is that the sample becomes stretched when the pitch is changed, which has a slightly strange effect. I used a similar technique for another song later. Originally I was imagining using it for the core, or something similar. Strangely, even though I didn't make it, I can still see the image of the area in my head. There was going to be a large room which is mostly vertical that you would go up. It looked kind of like the current core, but there would have been a lot of cybernetic treasure chests and stuff. I like programming the way that it talks, which is a bunch of randomly drawn squares. In general, doing all of this stuff was a lot of fun. I haven't done in a while, but I really like just going into a shape and just carving a bunch of little faces out of it. Obviously the appearance is inspired by Gigas, as well as the soul-consuming flame from Earthbound, which I only remembered recently is called Hotly Burning Enemy in Japanese, which is pretty funny.
Did not know that. Should have read Legends localization a little bit closer.
I say this often, but you guys only associate the music with a certain thing because you heard it in a certain context first. When I look at the file name Last Tower, I end up basically forgetting what I ended up using it for, and the old scenario comes to mind first. I'm happy with what the game was, but there were also infinite other variants of what this game could have been. When we see the final result of a work, we are only seeing one path that was taken to create the story. If you wish you could have seen something different, maybe that should be inspiration for you to create your own thing. One more thing about this song, the name, Here We Are. Actually I had a voice clip for Flowy/Asreal where he says here we are. And I was thinking he might use this at some cool moment, and throughout the game many characters say here we are. But it didn't really have any meaning or amount to anything in the end. Njit night. Night. The sleeping night revealed?
I sleep, Charlie.
Incentive
We
delivered.
did it, Dig.
Dig.
I had many ideas for more creepy
Dad
things that
targeted
you
joke
could see
right
in
there.
this area, for example in the black spaces in between the walls, but I decided it's better to have some restraint. I was also going to create some hidden paths you could enter if you walk through the walls, but I was concerned that that would encourage people to hug every single wall in the game to try to find more things elsewhere. Obviously I like to create crazy Easter eggs, but it's also too important to understand that if you do some sort of thing one time, it trains the players to do it everywhere for no reason. It's like illusory walls in Elden Ring and Dark Souls and how everybody is laughing at each other for finding the fake ones, lol. But I think it fits well in that kind of game because it is sort of sadistic and obtuse to the player, plus other players can help you with notes.
You should knock.
Holy crap.
You should have knocked.
People didn't meet the incentive.
Yeah.
Games are all about training the player, so you need to be careful about what you do. There's a famous story about a dog who found a pie in a bush one time, and ever since that day he's always looking in the bush for a new pie, but he will never find one.
That's sad.
That is upsetting.
If you put a pie in the bush, make sure to eventually put a pie in a different bush or the dog will be sad.
Could we maybe, Toby, would you mind flipping just to make people feel a little better about dogs after that anecdote?
Yeah.
Not now, man.
It's all right, guys, I tried, I'm sorry. And I can't flip, so.
All right, folks, we are coming to the very end of the Kara versus Togor battle. Kara currently has a narrow lead, it's like $500.
Once we get all keys to go in the door.
Yeah,
The end.
we'll be locked in.
All right, folks, so we are coming up on, we've got $241,000 in the bank for MSF right now, not even including our auctions. Currently, the diorama is at $7,250. And Giant Toriel, who's here on the couch with me, $5,569. So when you add that all up, we are over $250,000 raised for MSF in the past 28 hours. Truly phenomenal, and I want to thank everybody who has been watching and donating. Again, if you're donating just $1, 10, 25, all these donations are coming through on the screen. We're seeing them, and we can't thank you enough. All right, so the update, oh my gosh.
It is too close to call right now. Togor by a nose.
Okay, we're gonna need to see Kara or Togor. One of these is gonna have to pull into a lead so that we can finalize this.
I think I did a good job drawing this enemy. This flavorful enemy is a reference to melon bread from Gunstar Heroes. You can expect every game developer my age to reference this somewhere. Cuphead also has a reference with the 8-ball enemy in King Dice's stage. Originally I planned to have a melon bread/lemon bread reference in Chapter 3 of Drive where you bite a realistic piece of melon bread that has lemon bread's attacks, but I did not do it. Probably for the best.
And here we go. We are just about to pass $250,000 in direct donations to MSF. And it is still...
Yeah, look at all those $5s and $10 coming in.
Kara has an
amazing
extremely
job.
narrow lead.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, just wild seeing just the donations popping up.
For the fog I assembled it with tiles. I used the fog in the future of Chrono Trigger as reference.
Nice. 2300 AD.
Chara, come on, you can do this.
Kara, all right, we are at...
Don't die.
Oh my gosh.
It's Togor by a hair
Please.
right now.
All right, folks, you heard it.
Chara.
Toby is making his request. Toby is reaching out with his prayers. He's reaching out into the darkness. Will the darkness absorb his plea? Only you, the viewers at home, can save Kara. I like the Super Mario. Oh no, that's not Super Mario.
That's not Super Mario. Famous
like-
quote from this game.
Look like the tooth.
Yeah, it's actually Doki Doki Panic.
The only thing the main character says. That ain't not Mario. I think I did a good job drawing this enemy.
It is good.
The music for this encounter is just a synth patch called Wolfenstein, which came from the same set of patches as Freak Choir from the Flowy Battle. I don't remember whether which came first, me finding that synth patch, or me making the enemy.
Toby drew dog.
Chara,
big jump.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kara's about to pass $100,000 for Kara.
As we come up on 260.
Is he okay?
Howling with joy.
It's a beautiful noise. So yeah, Kara's at 101. Okay, Togor fans have just a couple $1,000s to try to make up here. If they can overcome Toby's, putting his thumb on the scale in favor of Kara.
The amalgamates carry on a tradition I have in my works where I assemble different enemy graphics together into one thing. I've been doing this since I was in middle school. I actually made a couple more than were used in the game, including ones for the unused RG-03 and RG-04 enemies. I don't think I wrote any of their text though.
Yeah, Toby, I like that with the True Lab, you managed to take all of the things that were depressing about 2300 and make them scary. Very impressive feat.
Delicious. Can we have dinner? Dinner.
Control room, you got dinner for Toby in there?
Dinner.
Anything along those lines?
Dinner.
This dog's getting hungry. This dog's a barking.
Dinner.
Toby, I got good news. I'm getting some positive nods from the control room.
Worth noting that we are at $263,000.
Positive did not.
Kara's at 103,000. Togor's at 100.
It was fun to program the music taking on random pitches. In general, I really like that effect.
This really has like an end of Earthbound kind of.
It was fun, 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 it was fun. It was fun, it was fun, it was fun, it was fun, it was fun.
Is urgent.
Oh wait, Toby, are you saying that like, so this is not baked in to the soundtrack? This is programmed?
It was LOL program. It was all a program.
Ah.
Not real. Nice thing I drew.
We've
You wanna get that?
Yeah, that might be our DoorDash. Oh, thank you very much.
There is a ding of a dome.
All right, Dan, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, Toby, does this look good? I guess I should point it to you, obviously. Folks at home aren't going to be eating it.
Meal.
All right, I think you need to repeatedly open and close your mouth, and I'll feed this to you.
Dinner.
It's too big a bite.
Dinner.
Little bites.
Did eat it, did eat it,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Did he did it, did eat it, did. Yum. I ate.
Thank you.
It's gone now.
Everyone's laughing because I
Goodbye
did such a
to
good
all
job of throwing the
flavors.
pizza away.
It was a reference to Breaking Bad.
I salute. I salute.
That one got me good.
I think I did a good job drawing this enemy. This enemy has one of the more simple designs where the head is just a stigmatism turn on its side.
I didn't even catch that until now. Oh man, yeah, this bullet pattern was very upsetting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, the music of this is from a fan music album, but I decided to remake. That is every man. Just a good guy that shows up on occasion.
One of those relatable characters that
Being
people are
good.
screenshotting
Yeah.
and saying, "This is me," in Undertale.
Yet pretty much everybody can get along with this guy. At least I think so. He has lots to share.
Oh wait, no, I have to finish going down this hallway. Oh.
Okay, quick update.
Seems that Charo will.
Yes. Yeah, Togor is stalled at 100K.
The champion. Toguri.
I think Kara is going to take it with 104.
But if that's
Will
how it
be
turns out,
cast
I
away.
don't want to take anything away from Team Togor.
No.
Over the course
Just
of
like
the
he
stream.
deserves.
We had to put our thumb on the scale multiple times.
Yes.
Unless you believe.
Yeah, this does depend on the will of
Believe
the Togor.
with all your hope.
No, we don't need to do that.
Cool design of having to walk around.
Is having a secret lab in the game Mother 1 inspired at all?
Maybe I should have had all the keys lots in one spot. I don't think so. What part?
The one under the lake.
The lab.
Mountain lake, huh? Well, there are
Oh,
multiple
yeah.
labs. That's true.
Not so much.
I'm going to continue telling Rita one, just so that he feels bad about not playing Persona Zero for so long.
Yeah, I should play it again.
Yet I was red. You should believe.
All right, let's confirm. Yes, Kara is still
Chara.
a solid lead.
Will be the.
I'd love to see Togor's $20 away from 100K. I'd love to see it get there.
Yeah, where's that
been
last
such a good
20
run.
bucks in? We are summoning $20.
There it is.
That's it. Thank you
you.
very much. Chat, you have been an indispensable asset
Yes.
in making this happen.
A huge assistance to the symmetry of the dad view there, getting it to 100,000.
That's right. $266,000 in direct donations.
The 4 potatoes.
It's an old-timey band.
Yeah, they were just about to sing a barbershop quartet cover of When I'm 64 from the Beatles.
Really upsetting that Alfie's
Thank
interrupted
goodness that they last. I mean left.
Yeah, we don't want to get demonetized.
That's true. Be a cruel irony.
So just to confirm, there's no more incentives.
I mean, if we want to come up with something, if they hit $300,000, which doesn't
done,
seem
yum, yum.
out of the question. But I don't think there's any more in-game things we can put on the.
I have nothing more to give.
Yeah.
If you guys
this
get to
point-
270, I'll put Toby in the bed.
Only your love.
We do have a bed here.
That's true, yeah. Yeah.
Just working with what I
Please
got.
let me sleep.
All right, folks, you heard it. 270.
So tired.
He's seepy.
Snort Mimi.
All right, folks, you heard it here first. $270,000. That's another. It's just a mere $4,000 to Doctors Without Borders. Toby gets to take a nap.
Imagine how all those other snoring noises are going to sound through the TTS.
You're going to get a lot. It's going to be a good value.
Honk shoe.
All right, folks, quick reminder. We've got the goal up for Toby Nap. $270,000 to MSF. Toby will take a nap.
Yeah, I'm going to try to give the bed hospital corners, or hotel corners, whatever those are called. I just want to make him comfortable, that's all I'm saying.
Make sure he's happy.
And if we get to $400,000, we will force Reed to play through Mother 1, the entire thing again on camera.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
350,000?
That's like an
I'd take a nap.
anti-incentive.
Don't you dare get to 400,000.
Bro is just chilling.
Hanging. Sometimes I like to just sit and watch my barrier.
Classic dad thing.
Yeah.
Spend all your time working on that?
Sorry, stand and watch my barrier.
Yeah. Watched a lot of YouTube videos to build that thing. Toby, could you pronounce the name of this song for me? I never knew how it went.
Berg and truck in.
Okay.
Maybe.
Burger trucking.
I don't know.
Fries and trucking.
It's the fire from the beginning. A mother's flame.
One quick update. Giant Toriel plush is at $6,350. So our auctions only have a bit longer for your opportunities to claim these prizes are up. The TV diorama is at $7,250, and the overall donations are at $266,759.
You guys are amazing.
Thank you again, everybody donating at home, watching along.
Yes.
You are very much the most important part of the stream. Absolutely could not do this stuff without you.
Yeah.
So.
You guys are the champ. We should have made a button that instantly switches between Toguri and Chara. Oh well, there's always the next 10th anniversary.
After Brandish.
Furry.
All right, I'm getting the impression that the chat does not want Toby to take a nap. We are at $267,579.
Yeah, the control room tells me we might be
Okay,
silenced
maybe.
before long. So just let me remind you.
I will take a nap and stop talking unless they donate.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks.
Maybe that's better.
Bed's getting closer.
Keep Toby awake.
All right, now you need to donate to 270 for Toby
I
not
can feel
napping.
my eyes closing.
He's zonking.
Getting small. Snort mimi imim.
You had a big day, champ.
Mm.
Great work.
Honk shoe.
M.
We need another $2,500
Incha.
to wake Toby up.
Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. I don't see what's happening on screen. Probably good things.
We need donations in for MSF in order to wake Toby up.
Sweet, sweet dreams.
To see us through this last part of the game. We were aiming for $270,000.
Dinner dreamer.
There's 10, there was 25, there's 1. Everyone counts.
Dreaming.
$268, we got $2,000 to go. Bring it in, folks. We are pushing right up against it here. He's dreaming. Only you can stop him.
If we don't wake Toby up soon, he's going to be in the wrong sleep phase. Too groggy to provide insights.
Yeah.
into Undertale.
Never waking up.
That REM is very delicate.
Yeah.
All gone.
$1,500 left, folks. We are almost there. Once again, the money is going to MSF, Doctors Without Borders.
Savior of the not waking world.
All right, here we go, folks. Toby is
Wait, maybe my eyes are
$600.
opening.
His eyes are slowly.
Maybe. I feel it. Everybody clap. I need your collapse to wake up.
Come on, Toby.
It's working.
You got this.
It's working.
Ta-da! Toby,
I
wake
remembered
up!
I have a job.
Hi, Toby.
I woke up. Thank you to all the fans.
Thank you to everyone who woke Toby up.
Now that we have hit our $270,000 goal, we have another incentive. The goal now is to defeat the Spamton sweepstakes record. We will look to the control room to give us the final. We need the final total on the Spamton sweepstakes, but we are not real far away. We are at $322,000 is what we raised for the Spamton sweepstakes. So let's see what's possible with this Undertale 10th anniversary stream. This is the only
Epic
Undertale 10th
emotional
anniversary
music
stream.
while we talk about defeating Spanton. You must.
You got to do
Believe
it.
in yourself.
This is our only stream until the next 10th anniversary stream.
And if we defeat Spamton, and there will be a special cameo from Spamton as Spamton.
Oh wait, is that
That
so?
we made up now.
We're going to have
Yes.
a cameo from Spamton A. Spamton.
For the first time in the 10th anniversary stream,
Yeah,
we're going to see Spamton.
yeah. I was wondering if he would show up.
From the
but-
Spamton
Could be worth it.
sweepstakes.
Yeah. Seems like we might have gotten ourselves into some trouble here in Undertale.
Charlie's probably
It's the
disconnected
end.
by the-
Free string samples. This must be the song I worked on the most. The project file has 13 versions, which is pretty crazy for me. I played the song on the piano over and over and over again when creating the game. I get a lot of emotions from my own songs and I laugh a lot at my own jokes. So that always serves as a compass for creating my game. I remember working on the demo of Undertale and messing around with drawing Toriel's face. I drew an evil version and I was like, this has to be the secret boss. I guess my ultimate secret is thinking what I'm doing is cool regardless of whether it is or not. The style of mixing chiptune with rock is inspired by the band Anamanaguchi. If you haven't heard them, I'm sure you'll like them. Everything in the music is a free sample except for the bass and rhythm rock guitar, which is a version of shreddage and revolver. I don't have any more, which means I can't actually open the original project file anymore, lol. It's funny realizing the actual song is like 5% pitched down from the actual project file. At around 1:20 there is a reference to the song Doctor from Home stuck in the piano. Sadly, the creator of that song passed away, so as a respect to them I will not do any more references to their music in my work. There is no way for me to get permission. I rarely talk about how to think of or interpret this game, but I do think the form that Asriel took is clearly what he thinks is cool. The other form was maybe ultimate representation of what he could be as Floey, not to mention the influence of the human souls may have had some influence on his human-looking parts. This is up to interpretation. I think it's really funny when he stretches out horizontally at the end. Getting huge. I know it looks stupid, but there's something called the laugh rule, which means if something makes you laugh you have to do it in your game. That's not what it means. Anyway, yeah, he is like both a child's idea of cool but also maybe really cool. My laugh. getting huge. Actually he probably some Seiken Densetsu 3 influence here. People like that refuse line a lot more than I expected. The attacks are basically impossible to dodge, but that's part of it. You don't lose any progress. That's you guys. Everyone put your power together. I have many chord progressions I use over and over again in my songs. But this descending chord progression, I first learned it from Cave Story's last battle song in middle school. In my brain it's the ultimate chord progression, so I only used it here. Everyone drew such amazing art. And everyone had such amazing memories. I'm proud of you guys. Let's finish this and go home. During this one part, Sans doesn't talk in Comic Sans. I only realized this now, but the reason is because the corn was in the way. When you fight Alphys, it uses attacks from Metaten. Because she invented Metaten, there is some argument that potentially his attacks could also be seen as her attacks. Whose bullets are whose, it's up to you. Now there is one person left to save. Chara.
All right, folks, we are back. We have just freshly hit $285,000 in donations to MSF. And shortly here, we will be donating the money that we have gotten from subs throughout this process. So that adds up. We are pushing, I think, almost $10,000 in subs.
Holy cow.
We had already donated a bunch of that before the stream started. The next batch is coming in shortly. Also, a quick update on the auctions. The TV diorama is at $7,250, and Giant Toriel plush here is at $7,600. So those are not actually added into the direct donation total. So that's kind of a separate little bonus there.
But that puts us right at 300,000 now.
Yes.
Counting both of those.
Yeah. So we are technically only 22,000 away, and I think you know, in order to hit that next goal, I'm willing to make that exception.
Yes. It would be a slap in the face of our co-worker during the stream, Giant Toriel plush, to not count.
We have just gotten word from our Dad View TV. We're getting so many subs. Oh my God. So thank you for your subs. They are going right into MSF.
Yes.
I just learned about subs yesterday, right before the stream started.
I still don't know what they are, but
It's
thank you for them.
pretty weird. Streaming money. I didn't know it existed, but whatever it is, it's going to Doctors Without Borders. So yeah, if you got that Prime, send it on in. We will get it right into Doctors Without Borders.
You guys are pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah, I really enjoyed the.
Not
the
only did
art.
we get a ton of donations, we got 100,000 responses or something ridiculous to the Echo Flower memory compilation.
410,000.
Oh my gosh.
So that's the number.
Okay, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have another note from the control
We
room.
could not show all of them, but I hope what we did was good enough.
Yeah, we actually we combed through almost a quarter of them. So we sifted through about 100,000 of them. That's all that we could manage with our staff. We had a bunch of full-time Fangamer employees who were just spending time when they would normally be shipping packages, sifting through memories, and just trying to find as much as we could that we could, give a thumbs up and authorize it to air. But the memories that did show were mostly randomly chosen.
Because the whole game is inspired by Earthbound, obviously I need to do the part where you can walk around and talk everybody at the end of the game.
That's good.
Besides just being really nice, and I wanted to do it, this serves a few purposes. 1. Talking to the characters here. I think it's a really important opportunity to establish everybody's chemistry and leave off on a note where it feels like everyone is truly your friends. 2nd, it gives the whole world a nice feeling of closure, where no one is unimportant or forgotten, and that your choices have truly made a difference to everyone. There is nothing wrong with an ending that just ends, or endings that ended abruptly or something like that. But the whole design of the game is to say, if you care about doing this, well, I care too. And I think that's why so many people care.
Yeah, speaking of so many people caring, those 400,000 memories that were submitted, part of the reason it was so hard to go through them is because we kept getting stuck on like the incredible artwork that people were sending in. Another note from the control room: streaming computer is now on fire from the subs, so it might take us a minute to figure out how much money we're going to be diverting into Doctors Without Borders, but we will be getting to that shortly. But yeah, the memories that were coming in it was phenomenal. We spent the better part of probably a month digging through them and just processing them and giving approvals for the ones that were good. I found a couple H.H. Gregs in there. That was interesting. I didn't know that was a thing with the kids, but I guess they know about H.H. Greg.
It's a family-owned business.
H.H. Greg Christmas in July.
yeah, you know about it. Why? Everybody must be my age or older.
Yeah.
And if you guys top that goal, I'm sure Charlie could explain what subs are to read.
Yeah, Charlie, do you know about subs? Can you explain this to me?
You ever hear tell of a sub before?
You know what
I'm not going to answer this question. I know what Japanese.
You know what a prime sub is? I don't know. Either way, it's going to result in money going to Doctors Without Borders, so I don't care. So Charlie, give us a quick explanation of what we're up to here. What is our end game goal?
Anyway, it is time to visit new home.
Yes.
Yeah, we got the goals from earlier.
We can go there.
That.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, first I need a text tutorial for a second.
You know, is that a text? But you want to tell you what prime subs are?
Yeah, I was going to say. Tutorial's learning.
Got to call and see the tutorial and sans.
This is me on IRC.
LOL.
My first website was a collection of smileys that I had encountered in my journeys on IRC.
I haven't read this text in 20 years. Which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Goodbye, long hallway.
It's been real long hallway.
Drawn by Marigo.
Good job, Marigo.
Famous.
Famous parallax artist.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
There's more Marigo there.
Most people don't go down.
Take a look. Suck it back up reverse Splatoon style.
Leg.
Leg.
The Fun King of Town.
I love this NBC. He's like Pringles of crab.
I am so tempted to just do a voice for him. I love it when you see an NPC whose design is so strong you can hear its voice.
Shall we nuzzle?
I think it's worth a
Talking
shot.
to them again is good also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Who's it gonna be?
you gotten nuzzle a lot. Everyone knows that and played this game.
Oh man, that's really cute. What do you think? Okay.
Are you gonna nuzzle Big Toriel?
Do some more nozzle.
Putting it out there. See, now his voice has changed.
Very
Just
different
recently.
perspectives in Dirty Pants. All right, let's go another one again.
This is like a anime battle where you nose nuzzle with a skeleton. It's like its secret power.
I feel like there's more nuzzling in our future, so let's go ahead.
To some more.
Get all the meat off the nose.
I think there's 2 more.
Sumo nose.
All right, final nuzzle.
Charlie, you ready for it?
I think we
One
got a good
more.
shot.
You know all the patterns?
Yeah, the pattern was Toriel came from the top, and
Oh,
Papyrus came from the right,
we might need a
and
monster.
Undyne
Kid
came from the left, and then Monster Kid came from the bottom.
Ah.
I forgot they unlocked Monster Kid Verse.
Uh huh.
That's it.
There it is.
A great new home.
All right, now we make our way back to. Oh, we've got to ask Sans to battle, to go all out, and
Time to see Sans and then old home.
yes.
How far do we have to Sands?
New upgraded elevator.
We've got a message from the CEO of MSF. Whenever we have a moment here, I don't know how long our travel is.
And now is probably a pretty good time. 'cause we
Right
got some
now is
traveling.
good.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, let's hit a control room.
Hello, Fangamer and Undertale enthusiasts. I'm Avril Benoit, Chief Executive Officer of Doctors Without Borders, also known as Médecins Sans Frontières, or MSF. We're a humanitarian medical aid organization helping over 16 million patients in over 75 countries. I want to thank each and every one of you for your support and for making this event so successful. We could not carry out our life-saving work without it and without you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you to our friends at MSF for these little messages they provided for us. It has been such an honor to just be a conduit, kind of standing in between here and helping this happen. But you guys are responsible for the donations. We are at $294,000 in direct donations to MSF. We have $8,100 is the current auction price for the Giant Toriel plush. $7,250 is the auction price for the TV diorama. And so when you add that all up, we are pushing, what is that, 310? I think
Something
we are,
like that, yeah.
in the ballpark, just north of 310. So we are actually getting pretty close to our next goal, which is to surpass the money that we raised during the Spampton sweepstakes, which was $322,805.68. So I'm feeling, this feels very much within reach.
Absolutely.
But there's not a whole lot of game left, so we'll just have to see how it goes.
I think Sans going all out might inspire some people.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can get some subs.
I have exclusive behind-the-scenes design document for Napstable Luke's house that I found.
Hey, all right. He's there and he's like, hey, there you have it, folks. You heard it here. It's the only time until the next 10th anniversary stream that you're going to learn more about Napstable Luke's house. Yeah, thinking back to the portraits that we were able to scroll during the Azrael battle there. Those were all portraits that were submitted during the Undertale Memories project. We only took submissions for like for a week?
Yeah, it
wasn't even a week. I
think.
And like I said, we got 410,000 submissions. And at first we were like, oh man.
24 hours, the control room says.
Wait, was it 24 hours? Oh my gosh, I
We
forgot.
might have thought about a week. And
It felt
got 400,000 of them, yeah.
Yeah, so 24 hours we accepted submissions, got 410,000, and the art just continually, like we were posting in a channel when we would get really wild art, and the art, like the bar for the art just kept going higher and higher as we found ever more incredible bits of pixel art that had been done just in the browser interface that Brian designed for us. So you saw a lot of that there in the Azrael battle there. Anyway, yet another reason that the streams, the Undertale fans, you guys are amazing. We dearly appreciate not just you and your talents, we kind of like your money to go to Doctors Without Borders.
Great save there at the end.
Thanks.
And yeah, talking about the memory thing and about you mentioned Brian, another round of applause for Brian Coya, who did unbelievable work on the technical side. There are way more people who I think you will see very soon. But we've been staring at something called a Dan view, which is extremely high tech given the amateurish hosting.
That's right.
And allows us to function here in front of you.
Yeah, it's the mech that we pilot.
Exactly, yes.
I have more concept text.
Okay, here it comes.
This time for Lost Foods.
So we have unshrimp, too large to qualify as a shrimp. Crab apple.
This is stuff I thought of at the very beginning demo.
Apple grown by a crab, tastes irritable. Glamburger, covered in sequins, looks as good as it tastes. Bot dog, programmed for flavor. Nano chips, crunchy and delicious. Energy drink, why even consume food? Why not just consume pure energy? Vegetable, sure is good for you. Pumpkin rings, like onion rings but better. Spider donut, egg. Stoked onion, even if you eat it raw, the tears just won't come. Czar roll, like a Kaiser roll. Snail gyoza. Sour grapes, recovers HP proportional to enemies killed. And ghost fruit, you eat it, but it never passes through to the other side. There's some good Kojima concepts in there too. I really like it.
Feels like you were warming up at the top of that document, and then you really had your fastball at the end.
That's right.
It takes a while. I actually have more. Next time we have time to share.
Okay. I don't know, do we have an update from our control room on the sub situation? Secret streamer money that I would have thought was fake until I saw that there was money.
Yeah. You guys know about it though.
Yeah. Yeah, thank goodness you guys are familiar with this newfangled technology. We're just here to watch a video game. And raise money for Doctors Without Borders.
Got it again. And even so,
6,000 subs.
6,000 subs? Is that a... Okay, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
What's a prize?
Everybody, we are...
Approximately $18,000.
What the hell? $18,000?
We don't. But it's 6,000 is a lot. We're at 2,000, I think, earlier today, so.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so we are going
The
to be
game
making
clarifies that they're not goats. Very clearly.
All right, so yeah, we've got a lot of subs that we're going to be forwarding.
Everyone used to call her Goat Mom. Goat Bro.
4,000 without the options there.
R.I.P. Toguri.
If we can get to 305,000 before I leave Waterfall, I'll
So sad
go
he
do
is
the-
gone.
I'll go do the bird that carries you across a disproportionately small gap.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that earlier in the game, did we?
No, we sure did not.
It's an important celebration.
Small gap.
Small gap, thank you.
I think we're getting pretty close. here.
Zeta.
Wait, did he just imply that they did in fact have more than one child?
Huh.
That they
I
embarrassed
wasn't paying attention.
So Gersten just said that, you know, they were an awful couple, Azriel and Toriel, that they were always doing PDA and embarrassing their children.
Charlie's becoming a
PDA
Togor
Personal
theorist.
Detective Agency. They were solving mysteries
That's why he's got the magnifying glass.
Yeah, Toby had just played Phoenix
and
Wright at the
rewriting
time.
histories.
All right, we made it. We made our goal. We're gonna go see that bird.
Let's see that bird.
I'll see that bird.
Bird. Then I can show more food.
Oh yeah.
Comes 306.
He foreshadows the concept of having a Metaton face to superimpose over Toriel plush. We actually did
About
that.
that too.
Oh man. Was that just the first run?
That was funny.
So someone's have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe we printed Metaton's face on a paper bag.
Yes.
And included it with the very first batch of Toriel plush.
I don't remember when it was included. I do remember that we did that because at Fangamer we love doing stuff that's going to be really confusing to the people that open the package.
And also that we cannot continue doing
Yes.
for the sake of our entire logistics team.
Yeah, we love thinking, what if we had to do this one extra thing every time we packed this particular item?
Yeah, we did a lot of that. Quick question for our set crew. Can I get the diorama back out so we can show it one last time before the stream ends? We get a little delivery there. Thank you.
They're looking for the doorbell.
Yeah, it's hard to find. Very small. Oh, here it is. The gap.
gap. Not
However-
where I would go to buy, but
Unfortunately, because this is the epilogue, we will
It's
not be able to
fine.
hear the song, but if you do want to hear the song, you will have to play it.
Yeah, my kids like the song.
we do have to look at the bird.
We do have to watch the bird carry Frisk across this gap.
Ah, satisfying. I like how happy the duck is after he's carried you. Oh, we got a delivery. Ah, yes, thank you. My order has arrived. DoorDash has brought my diorama.
Diorama Dash.
Diorama.
Yes, one last time, for anyone who didn't see it earlier, we have the 10th anniversary diorama. Let's give it a quick turn here so you can kind of see the back, lovingly painted by Camille
20th
Young.
century diorama.
See her little signature down there? She hand painted the logo because we were out of time to actually otherwise apply it, so she just did it by hand. We have the dog, of course,
If
magnetically
you love
attached.
TV, you might want to buy it.
The dog
Everyone
has
say I love TV.
hot dog. If you love TV, prepare to bid.
It looks a lot like a TV.
Prepare to bib.
Hey, Reed, press those buttons.
Oh yeah, that's right. The buttons. They're pressable. Beep, beep, beep.
Sort of a fidget diorama.
So there you have it, folks. This is the diorama.
Camille made dog food.
The bid is currently at $7,250. So whoever wins the auction, which I believe closes in less than an hour and a half, that is the last chance to get in on this auction.
Time running out.
Time is running out. So get your bids in. I'll leave this here for now.
Get your biz in.
308,000 now.
308. Now, control room will need to tell me if that includes our forwarding of the subs. I'm not sure. Can't tell if we've been chucking that in there yet.
Time
if we're
for sand.
Still
Time for
calculating.
sand.
Oh, is this?
Everybody
oh,
ready
man.
for sand?
Is sand going all
Brace
out?
for
Yeah.
sand.
All right, folks. You paid for it.
What happens when you ask him again?
Well,
Do we want to hug him?
I don't know. Like,
Should we hug him out? Hug it out?
Yeah. Hug.
Yeah.
we give it to Toby. He
Well, we
truly
tried.
went.
That's
He went
all
all
for
out.
sand. But afterward you will be able to play the battle yourself.
It's true.
Enjoy.
And we still have a few more things we got to check out. We still got to go back to Old Home.
Worth noting that
Got to go back to old.
we are getting very close to
The old.
surpassing our Spamping Sweepstakes record. A couple years ago. Spam, that's right.
2.
Un.
N.
So yeah, we are at $314,000 in direct donations. Technically, if you include the auctions, we have already passed it. But you know what? I think we're gonna let the direct donations do it because I think we are on track to get there.
Yeah.
Spamton Nurkit Swap.
But we do need you at home to continue the donations. Please keep them coming for Doctors Without Borders. If we get to $322,000, something about Spamton. I don't know what it was exactly, but
we didn't really create a goal for this.
I don't know what it's going to be, but
like surpass Spamton sweepstakes. That's kind of all it says.
A goal
apparently
to surpass.
he's still around. Inside of the hole. I'm scared.
Boy, that is ominous sounding. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but you know what? We didn't even go to Grilby's earlier.
DDI.
The fish on the left there. Another example of an NPC whose voice you know before you talk to him.
Got to talk to all these great politics guys. Actually, there's only one.
Classic line.
No else matters. No one else matters. No one else matters. No one else matters.
The bear's really good.
Very not mattering.
Yeah, Snowden's a fun town to hang around in. Lots of good folk to chat with.
Really just that right-hand side.
I think we should go down to the ice door.
Yeah.
Navy.
Yeah.
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 I think you need to use
Ice door,
stop
yeah.
and swap technology to open the ice door.
Uncles. Uncles.
Dads, actually. All right, so quick update. We are just about to hit $316,000 for MSF. Coming up very close on our total of $322,000.
Now is time.
It's happening, folks. Whoa, check it out. I'm glad.
My Cydia. Text to speech is on. Seems handsome.
Cause why?
Canonically, every bad post online was the annoying dog.
Got a lot to answer for.
Good thing it's not me.
Oh, 100 floors.
Yeah, that's a large tower. Whoa.
All right. Oh,
Skeptic.
Whoa. Oh, just like Mario Brothers again. Oh, that's a tough one.
Charlie heal.
Charlie, I think you've been here before.
It's okay, I just saved. I don't need to waste. Let's do it.
Oh, he's taking a risk.
Wasted for what? What else is there? Dude.
Oh!
Dude.
Oh.
Dude.
So 100 floors of this, yeah? All right, one more try. If I don't get it, I'm turning around.
I mean, it did warn you they are ridiculously powerful. Update, we are at $317,000.
You can just use Skeptic.
Yeah, Skeptify.
Backseat gaming.
We got some donations on behalf of our heroic game controller, Charlie. He hates wasting food.
I have to check every time.
You never know if you're going to need it. Whoa. Perfect run.
Oh.
Perfect run.
See?
Oh, look at that.
Epic.
He learned.
Look.
He learned.
Dog hair gaming.
Good job.
But I think we're good. All right.
Good work.
So let's see here. What kind of time? What's our time? We have about
7:47.
Oh.
This kind of looks like it goes on forever.
Yeah, I don't think we have time for that today.
Should have
Maybe
talked to
next
all those
time.
other characters in Snowden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, let me check one more thing. Because there's like, if there's anything...
Probably just a guess to go back.
No, I think we gotta go back.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it said 104, so.
Otherwise we'll be here forever. Yeah.
Oh, round two. Oh, man.
Just
No, we're done. Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
That's fair. That probably would have been a really tough battle. Thanks, Clyde.
My subtitles are gone.
And a giant,
Lonely.
I assume subs were involved here.
I
It just pushed us, whatever it was, it just pushed us over the Spamton
I
sweepstakes.
forgot master mode.
So yeah, control room.
Now
Can we
I'm
get
the
confirmation? We are past.
I'm back.
300. We are now at 323,000, officially surpassing the Spamton sweepstakes.
Unbelievable.
So
It's unclear what your reward is,
we did it.
but we did it.
We didn't.
So
A lot
I
of
guess,
people thought we didn't, we're gonna do it, but we didn't.
So yeah, I guess. So yeah, the dads
You
are not
guys are
totally in the
amazing
loop.
once again.
We don't know what this prize is, but yeah, like Spamton, some kind of Spamton like
Yeah.
reward or like
Spamton.
breakpoint
back.
has been reached.
Yeah, and so like, you guys are gonna get something.
Yeah.
I want you to,
I wonder.
So I guess we should get like.
It would be awesome if he did show up, but
I mean,
we'll have the control room look
there
into
was
it.
no plan, so.
maybe we could just like overlay.
Yeah.
We could cut to a pre-recorded video,
Yeah.
but we don't have one.
Oh yeah, we'd have to record one. We could record a video. But we're live right now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take a long nap after this is all over, so I don't think I'm interested.
But yeah, about all the extra stuff on the stream. Pretty much everything was smoke and mirrors, and we show you everything you can do with it. So if you had it, it would probably break instantly, so it's not very practical to share. The second reason is because I don't want it to actually be in the game. I like the game as it is now. About the new areas, it's basically just a what if. But this what if was always there. It never wasn't there, and it will never not be there. Every monster has to have a place to go home to. Every monster has to have friends, they have to something to eat, somewhere to go hang out. The underground is a wide place. The only limit to all of this is your imagination. My goal with these days wasn't to show you a new hidden truth you will never be able to access. My goal is to remind you that you have always been able to go, if you just hold the key of asking what's there. What's under the bridge? What's beyond the horizon? Maybe you guys feel only my answer to these questions counts or matters. But to me, I only feel the opposite. This is just one interpretation. The underground is as big as you want it to be. And I invite you to come behind the wall with me. That being said, we will totally be sharing the music after. As well as the Battle of Sands and Mr. Sunshine will both be available. So you can have fun enjoying new and imagining new. Happy face.
Toby, why did you make this hall so long?
Pacing.
It is worth noting that a huge chunk of the memories that we reviewed were talking about how much Undertale inspired them to create their own things, or to learn or do things. And I think that is genuinely just unbelievably beautiful. I think it's just one of my favorite things about Undertale is how it inspires people. So good job, Toby. And good job to you at home. Let's go to Old Home.
Good job to you guys for being inspired. It's all you guys. Time to go back to old. To I'm old.
Honey, I'm old.
I think this is pretty much the last altered thing. Now back to beginning.
Gotta remember all of our good times here in the ruin. Vector maze.
Charlie, remember this puzzle?
Well, you see, it's all the same
All
room.
of the great puzzles inspired by Raisin Brandish.
I really need to play this again. Brandish, not Undertale.
All of the puzzles which are higher in iron. Fourth frog.
I was very excited when I discovered, like, my daughter and I playing this discovered that independently. Like, I didn't read the game facts in order to find that frog. I was pretty happy.
Beautiful.
That was the room where we found Naphtali pretending to sleep. Old friend.
I was gonna say, you gotta talk.
Yeah.
Goodbye to Flagellum and Celia Mouse.
It's been real.
It's the two rocks that are useless. Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Speed run strategy.
Yeah, in fact, Charlie, that was intentional.
Floor skip.
Charlie, you should have jumped.
I keep forgetting that I can do that.
Yet I should have added a jump button to this game.
once.
Next to the one that lets you fire lemons.
All right, quick updates. We have landed at $325,000. We have
Plus the
the
auctions.
Plus the auctions, you add them in there, and we are pushing, what was that, 340? So about $340,000 raised for Doctors Without Borders over the past 2
Absolute
days.
champions.
Huge champs.
Amazing work.
Again, if you donated $1, if you donated way more than that, the important thing is that you were part of this, and it means a lot to us. It means a lot to the people that will be helped by this charity. So yeah, thanks everybody. You're great.
I walked into this room and flinched because wait, what about these spikes?
It's like driving back over the
solution is on the
rental car
left.
return.
Yeah, the solution being on the left isn't super helpful if I, you know.
The path on the ground as the solution.
Yeah, but I was coming from the right. This looks like a big face.
Whoa, it does. It's got a handlebar mustache.
Yeah,
These other
thank you.
drawings have prepared you for that.
All right, folks.
Maybe Charo wasn't the greatest person, but I will shoot out a giant rainbow-colored laser to get them to stay by my side for a moment longer. Okay, 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 okay.
All right, I think our time here in the ruins is coming to an end, but we would like to invite some of the people out who made this possible. This is not a small thing. So if the crew would please come on out.
An enormous number of people.
I'm reverse knocking on the door in order to invite our crew out. Come on out, crew. Hello, friends. So these are our Fangamer friends who are responsible.
Congratulations to the group.
Yeah, congratulations to all of you. Nice job on the set changes, everybody. The set builds.
Thank you so much.
And yeah, so you guys have been
are amazing.
You've been working on these sets for months?
Conceptualizing it for a month with the whole team, and then us building 2 weeks.
Okay, 2 weeks of build and a month of concepting. So great work, team. Come on in, every member of the crew. But we have more than just the crew here. We also have the control room. So can we get a camera on our control room?
Bring it in, guys.
Bring it in, that's right. There they are.
Our very own Game Masters Anthony.
All of them. So yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, that is all from us here in the ruins. We appreciate everyone who's come out and brought us to about $330,000 in donations to MSF. It is a stunning amount. We did not anticipate like being able to surpass what we had done in the last one. That one felt like a fluke. It felt impossible, but here we are, thanks to you. But most of all, Toby, thank you. Thank you for entrusting us with this. Thank you for this game and for this community.
Yeah, it's been a huge pleasure.
No worries, it's all you guys.
Well, Charlie, what do we have?
Fox.png.
Most importantly, thanks to Cap. I think that's Cap's
Yeah.
Fox.png.
Yeah.
Nice work, Cap.
Cap.
Yeah.
That's Cap.
Yeah, y'all still have some time to kill though, because I still gotta get all the way back to home.
Speed run.
I still have beta foods.
Oh yeah, let's check
bring them out.
Yeah, one last little fun preview here.
This is the beta food.
It's that long hallway I was.
Check it out. So, an important note. All right, we have dog salad. A salad made by a dog recovers a random amount of hit points. Hit poodles. You ate the dog salad. Tastes yappy. 15 hit poodles. You made the dog salad. Tastes like your best friend. All hit poodles and EN. You taste the dog salad. Tastes slobbery. You ate the dog salad. You bit into a tennis ball. Kitten juice. Juice squeezed by kittens. You know what to expect. Tastes cute. Chicken thumbs. Because chickens don't have fingers. Smooth peanut butter. Dr. Alfie's favorite food. The weirdest food of all. Speed bug. Bicycle. It's a popsicle that diverges in the center.
Wait, I gotta interrupt I interrupt these beta foods. We have to also shout out.
Also shout out to the volunteer mod team working on the stream.
That's right, we have people who can't even be visible here. But who
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Like, another
You are
like,
great.
lots of very high numbers we did not expect for this stream.
Yes.
The amount of money raised, the number of memories, the number of people in the chat room.
Yep.
The volunteer mods have been doing unbelievable work.
And a lot of them were doing double duty, reviewing the memories. But we also had a bunch of people who are not involved with the stream proper who helped out with the memories. Tons of Fangamer employees were contributing to that. Just trying to make sure we show you the great stuff that the community had sent in.
Also the instant noodles, I think that might have been an idea from my friend Flashy Goodness.
Thanks to Flashy Goodness.
Yeah.
We can credit him.
Created noodles.
I have the dialogue of Fighting Sans.
All right, here we go.
From old.
Old Sans dialogue.
If you want to see.
We do. Huh? You serious? You think I'm just gonna stand here and like politely wait to be hit by your attacks? Eh. Yeah, have fun hitting me over here. You turn. Hey, wow, you got my pinky finger. Nice going, dude. Hey, you know what? I'll let you be part of my cool club if you stop killing people. How about it? Join the club. You receive the best ending to the game.
Just hanging out in his club.
I'd like to go rogue and thank my wife, Lindsay, because I think when the door opened, I just heard one of my kids screaming outside the studio. So thank you to Lindsay, and thank you to Nancy and Melvin.
Yep, I would like to thank Camille Young for working on this diorama and for taking care of the kids when it was necessary for me to get out and be part of the stream. Thank you to Eyes 5 for the work on our giant Toriel plush. Let's see, we've got Audrey. Audrey is not here, but Audrey was a major part of many of the things that we did.
Yeah.
And not least of all, the Knife Kid shirt. What's that? That's right. How could we forget? Senor Romero for visiting us with one of the greatest encounters of my life. Was finally filled with candy by his piñata, the 3D Toriel piñata.
I had mixed feelings about it, but it was a very good piñata.
I am going to be savoring my moment for a long time.
I have an early sense and papyrus interaction.
Hit me.
If anyone wants to see.
What do we think? Okay. Sans, maybe you should look under the bone. It zooms in and plays obnoxious music. It says, "That's Sans," as people cheer. Papyrus says, "Sans? That doesn't even make sense." Zooms in. Papyrus, "It's not even." Zooms in further. "Stop!" Zooms in, zooms in, zooms in. I am done. So we've got some slight graphical glitch.
Some dad few Z-axis stuff.
Thank you. I'm done. It said there was a sentence at the end. I'm sure the historians will grab that for us.
Z clipping of father.
Yeah, it messed me up. I apologize. My game was not good enough.
That's what life is all about. You start out on top, gradually become less and less important.
Yeah, your Z indexing gets all mixed up.
I have unused waterfall dialogue.
Let's see it. I'm catching bugs, but there aren't many in the underground. I keep catching the same one. A small bug keeps walking into the girl's nest. It's trying its best. You seem really reckless. Undyne would probably like you. Can you do something about your friend? Yeah, your friend. The one right next to you with the creepy smile. Never mind. Seems like he left. I don't know what that's talking about. Quick update on our auctions. Giant Toriel plush, $9,350. The diorama is at $9,000. So we are wrapping this up with over $350,000 raised SF. Charlie, what's our
Time
final
for
name?
the credits and we are done.
Diorama just went to 9,500.
9,500. Okay, so yeah, the diorama will be live for another 50 minutes, like 49 minutes here. So that's how much time you have left if you're trying to find the money in the mattress to make these final donations.
You gotta get it out of there. Not comfortable at all.
All right, are we prepared to say goodbye?
I think we're prepared to say goodbye. Crew, cast.
I think it's good to say goodbye.
All right, it's been real.
Thank
again,
you,
Toby.
everybody.
Thank you, viewers.
Thanks
Farewell.
to you, we had good. See you in 10 years.